Hello everyone, let me know if you can see this. Some technical issues, we have a blizzard going on. Let me know if you can see this, everyone. Might be a little dark, we're having some technical issues. The fun of a blizzard, let me tell you. So how is everyone today? Hi June, hi Gina, hi Cassandra, hi Lorraine, hi Audra. How is everyone today? Is everyone keeping warm? So go ahead and share this out and let me know that you have shared. Thank you, Gina. You're right on the ball today. So I am gonna do a couple shares here and then we'll get right down to it. Hi, Lori. Thank you everyone for sharing. Thank you, Audra. It was nice seeing you. Hi, Cheryl. Go ahead and share this out. And anyone who would like to start the list, go ahead and let me know that you've donated. Go ahead and share this out. All right, I think that's it. All right. Thank you everyone for sharing. Hi, Jennifer. So if you click on my head there, you can actually get the link quicker. Let's see if I can share it. Jessica, if you're on, if you could pin that link for me. Actually, I think I got it here. Hold on. How are you, Jennifer? Hey, Jessica. Did everyone get that link? So it's 35 for double readings today. Jessica, can you pin that or put that link in the comments? Because when I commented, it for some reason doesn't show up. Technical issues. Been super busy. Yes, Jennifer, things are definitely looking up for you. Jessica, can you please pin that comment for me? Thank you. There we go. I'm doing good. I've been doing a lot of events and shows, and so I've been spending a lot of time doing that, which is why I haven't gone live for a while. Can everyone see that comment that Jessica made? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm trying to pin it, but it's like being weird. Hi, Tina. You didn't miss anything yet. We just started, honey. Hi, Billy. All right, Jessica, could you do me a favor and just comment that a few more times? For some reason, I'm not able to pin it. I guess it must be that new Facebook update again. June, we don't time the mini sessions, but it definitely ends up being worth it because you end up getting like anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes and you get a double reading. So you get it from me and from Intuitively Jessica. So it's actually a double reading tonight. Hi, Ryan. All right, so everyone go ahead and share this out. I wanted to announce today that we are doing a brand new class. I'm actually going to be doing a spiritual body class. So it's about teaching you what high vibrational foods are, how to get your body and mind to basically be on the same frequency so that you can lose weight, feel better. And so I announced that class this week for the class to actually start. So if anyone's interested, go ahead and message me and I'll give you more information about it. Let's see. Can everyone see the PayPal? Looks like we're having technical issues. It's like every other live we have a technical issue. It's funny. So I do have 2 openings left for the spiritual body transformation. So if any of you want more information, just message me. I lost 55 pounds on it. I designed it myself. I've had years and years of weight loss expertise and teaching under my belt. So I have decided to make a new diet plan to help more people lose inches and lose like that toxic energy. And it includes Reiki and chakra healing as well. Yeah, that's weird, Jennifer. I'm not sure why it's not allowing me to pin it. Even if you go in, Jennifer, as Spiritual Life Coach Kristen Lynn, it's not working. Hi, Zira. So go ahead and share this out and then let me know that you have shared. Do you not see it in the comments, Gina? I can send it to you. Hold on. Let me know if you got that, Gina. Anyone else who's wanting to do a double reading tonight, if you can't get the pin to work, go ahead and let me know and I'll just message it to you. Tina, you'd like the link also, honey? I can send it to you. Good thing I have an iPad or I wouldn't be able to. Okay, anyone else wanting the link, let me know. Hi, Joanna. Tina, I just sent you the link. Gina, let me know if that worked for you, honey. Thank you for sharing, everyone. It's so much appreciated. I just sent it, Tina, through your Facebook Messenger, so let me know if you got that. Everyone, if you have not followed or liked my page yet, it's Spiritual Life Coach Kristen Lynn. We are doing a lot of different new things the next couple of weeks, so it's going to be an exciting page to watch. So go ahead and like and follow it. Oh, Ty Hartman. Okay. I didn't see that part, Tina. Okay, I hope I sent it to the right one. It says mutual friend Tina Hartman. You might have to go deep into your inbox since I'm not friends with him. And let me know if that worked for you. Thank you, Tiffany, for sharing. Thank you, Heather, for following. Oh, the Facebook one, Gina. It doesn't let me do it on here. But you can send it. You don't have to have me send you the bill. Just go into those 4 little dots on there and just click it, and then you can send the money, Tina. Or Gina. It's been a long day. Hi, Margot. Welcome. Go ahead and share this out, everyone. Hi, Melissa. How are you doing? Okay. Give me 1 minute here. I think the blizzard that we got going on is actually making my computer and stuff go nuts. All right, so I did get a payment from Tina. So I will go ahead and do yours if you are ready. If you would like to go live, we can start that way. Just go into your settings and you can just send the money that way, Gina. I can't do it for some reason. It won't allow me to do it for you. Yeah, because it doesn't pop up on my iPad for some reason. All right, so go ahead and share this out, and then Tina. Okay, so you said you're ready, so I'm going to go ahead and bring you live, dear. So go ahead and click that button right next to the like button. It's a little white emoji. Hi, Jenny. Do you see the, Tina, do you see the little white emoji down there? I tell you, Facebook today. Hi, Lourdes. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for sharing. Go ahead and share this out. I am running a contest, so whoever shares it the most will get a free mini reading from myself. Tina, are you on your phone, sweetie? Because there's no option to add you. So you're going to have to click that button right next to the like button. It's a little white or green emoji. Otherwise, you can give me a question. I can just start with your energy. Tina, some cards just fell out for you. You got the World card, a brilliant success, the freedom to go any direction that you want. The journey is now complete. A journey that is complete. So this one is saying that you've made a lot of progress in the last couple months. And it's saying that there's a lot more energy where that came from. So there's more abundance coming your way. It's kind of like somebody opened the floodgates and all of a sudden it's like I'm seeing a lot more abundance coming your way. I know you've been having some health issues and I feel like those are going to be resolved soon. You might have to undergo some, maybe a little bit more treatment, but there's a success point that's going to be happening soon for you, Tina. I'm seeing a lot of family things are going to be resolved as well. I'm seeing that your vibrations are going to get a little bit higher, and as your vibrations get higher, you start attracting more of these high vibrational people. I feel like you've got some to learn about spiritual awakening, but I feel like because you started, you are now, like I said, opening those floodgates and things are just starting to happen for you. I know that you are, I know that you're really focused on the health stuff right now, but I do feel like things are going to get tremendously better for you. And as they do, and it's going to be a slow progression, it's going to be like 10 weeks is what I keep seeing. But then after that point, things start going up for you. Okay. I am being told that you need to start grounding. You need to start getting some Reiki treatments and some chakra treatments. The reason for this is that it's actually going to help your mental status while you're going through the health issues. I feel like you're in a lot of pain right now, but I feel like that is going to be resolved very, very quickly. It's just about really starting your spiritual journey, opening up the floodgates in your spirituality as well as your life, and just really focusing in on that part of you that is totally and completely awakening. Okay. What kind of questions do you have for me, dear? Because I know you must be having some trouble getting on live, but I'm getting a lot of information for you. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. It's very, very much appreciated. I am running a contest, so whoever shares the most is going to receive a free mini reading from myself. So the next card that came up for you, Tina, is your relationship. It's saying that it says a new relationship or an emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So I feel like there's either a new person that came into your life, and I'm not talking relationships, I'm talking like relationships as in friendships, okay? There is a new person that's coming into your life that is going to help you open up more and is going to help you be more successful in your life. The relationship that you're currently in, I do see that that relationship is now getting to more of an emotional stability. Oh, there you are. I just saw you. You just have a little bit of work left to do. I am talking to you and you're not even on screen.
It's my phone. I'm having issues.
Shoot. Yeah, it can be kind of crazy with all this weird weather going on.
It's true. I had to find headphones. I just bought a house and everything is in boxes. But I knew I needed headphones.
Yeah, definitely. So how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I just actually had a meeting with a naturalist about half an hour ago, actually. And maybe going a different route of medicine for my health. And
yeah, so I feel like that's what this is about. That's the cards that I've been pulling for you. They're saying that that is a really good route for you. So that's what's going to get you healthier. And it's also going to help you open spiritually because basically you're getting the nutrients and the herbs that you need from this person. And then it's like you just start evolving like crazy.
That's kind of how I feel right now too. I was just telling my husband, like, this is something I think I'm really going to do and focus on it. And then you just pulled those cards. So I was like, okay, that's like got to be a sign right there.
It's amazing what I'm seeing for you. I'm so excited for you. I know you've been through so much and it's like watching all of this happen, the visions that I'm getting for you it's just incredible. And so yeah, you should be super excited because you deserve this. This is kind of like the universe giving you a reward for all the stuff that you've gone through.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
So do you have a specific question for me, dear? No.
Not really. I just wanted to, I was glad that you pulled some cards just to see what, you pulled, and so that was perfect.
Yeah, it's really amazing to see that your energy is getting healed. Do you have somebody that does Reiki or chakra healing for you? Reiki or chakra healing? Okay, because that's the next step that's going to help you overcome all of this is to really get in there and start healing that energy. Because what I'm seeing for you is going to require you to be spiritually and emotionally able to accept the abundance that's coming your way because there's even more coming. I mean, it's just amazing. Like it's like a 180 that I'm seeing for you. It's like 1 minute
exciting.
you're just over here going, is it anything ever going to get better? And then now you're over here like, wait, what's going to happen next?
Yeah. Exactly. I agree with that 100%. Especially if you were here at that meeting that I just had an hour ago.
And
I just got a lot of information. I'm just like trying to wrap my head around all of it. And then you pull those cards. So it's like kind of mind blowing right now.
Yeah, it's going to be really good for you. Just stay on that track. Just try to get some healing in, at like maybe once a week or twice a week. And that will help you along with all the different herbs and all the different things she's going to do with you. Are you able to get up and do some walking? Or are you still in a lot of pain?
I'm doing it no matter what. I'm not staying down. I'm up and pushing myself every day.
Are you getting enough water? I've been told you need more water.
No, I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew doesn't count. Yeah, I realize I need to drink more water. And I need sleep. I just bought this house and I can't sleep in it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just, I don't feel like it's home yet. We're in the middle of doing some remodeling, or I don't know. My husband thought about maybe saging the house. I can't sleep here. So what's
happening is, what I'm being told is that the reason you can't sleep there is because there is something inside of you that is telling you there's still that little bit of a block that's coming from that childhood like we talked about before. And when we have a block, it stays with us to adulthood. And so this little block is the worthiness block. So it's like, am I worthy of the new house? Am I worthy of all the abundance that's coming my way? And so that's why you're having trouble sleeping, is because you're kind of battling with yourself. Like, do I deserve this? You know what I'm saying? And right. So you need to do some inner work and really kind of work that out and try to figure out what part of you doesn't feel like you deserve it. Okay. I'm echoing. Okay. I'm echoing now.
I don't know what happened.
Can you put your earbuds back in? It's the
headphones. I think they just died.
So I'm gonna have Jessica do a couple of cards for you, and I'm gonna take you off because it's really echoing. All right.
Yeah, perfect.
Talk to you in a second. All right, I'll talk to you in a second.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. All right. Oh, Tiggy's on. Hi, Tiggy. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, so I am going to get intuitively Jessica on. Jessica, can you add, please? It's not coming up with you, so if you could add, that would be amazing. Thank you, everyone, for sharing again. So if you would like a double reading, go ahead and donate, and then let us know that you have donated, and then we will get you up next. And I just commented the link to donate. Just let me know if you have. Gina, are you still around, honey? Jessica, can you do that one more time? You popped up for a second and then you disappeared. So go ahead and share this out and then let us know that you've shared. We are running a contest, so whoever shares the most gets a free mini reading. Jessica, go back out and then go back in. You're welcome, Tina. We're not done with you yet, so stick around. Just trying to get Jessica on here. There we go.
All right, yeah. It worked. I'm glad.
I know, it's like Facebook just kind of picks and chooses like when they're going to work for us.
Right. And it does it at the most unfortunate
Yeah,
time.
it does. It's kind of like, well, today I'm going to let you pin something and tomorrow I just won't.
Right. So for Tina, I got this. I'm using a different deck. So I got the Summer card, the Shaman card, and the Mirror Guardian card. So basically the Summer card talks about basically like the light and the darkness, or your silver lining among the clouds, among your dark points in life. The Shaman talks about basically trusting in the universe, that the universe has her back, and to basically just let it go, let her fears go, let her stress go, and just let the universe basically take care of her. And that if she's given her power away, to basically reclaim it. The Mirror Guardian talks about reflecting on everything that she's overcome and how far she's come with her goals and accomplishments in life.
Okay.
She needs to give herself more credit.
Yeah, she does. I feel like she's kind of, like I said earlier, kind of in this limbo with, do I deserve all this abundance that I'm getting, or do I feel like I'm really unable to accept it even though it's here, you know? And I know that feeling, because, you know, anytime that you grow up believing that your life is going to be kind of like in this box, and then all of a sudden your life is out of the box and you're over here receiving all this beautiful abundance, your mind then goes, what is there something bad going to happen? What's going to happen? And it's not like you mean for it to, but it just happens, you know? And so you've got to release those blocks, get those energy healings in, and just really work on letting it go. Do the moon release ritual and just work on you. you know.
The burning and purging would be great,
Yeah,
basically. Like you said, the moon
yeah,
ritual.
exactly. Um,
And like I said, that's where that card comes in, wants her to basically, take credit for everything that she's accomplished so far, even her challenges.
exactly. Yep. And pat yourself on the back. You went through so much from childhood on that you deserve to go, okay, here is my abundance. I deserve this. Like even like say in the mirror, every morning you wake up, say in the mirror 10 times, I deserve this. And that will help you sleep there. It will help you kind of open up to the abundance, because what's happening is just that constant feel like she's trying to push it back, you know and it's because we always
And I kind of feel like she questions a
huh
lot. Like she questions the universe a lot. Like the card was saying, trust the universe and the higher
yeah,
powers
exactly.
that they have your back,
Yeah.
basically.
So I'm gonna get to Gina next, and then I will get you back on. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All
I'll
right,
be here.
bye.
Yeah.
It is, Gina, it's raining here right now. It's doing this kind of like rain, snow, rain, snow, rain, snow. I don't think it's made up its mind whether or not it's going to rain or snow here. All right, Gina, I will see if the payment came through, and then we'll go ahead and get you on. Okay, perfect. It finally went through. All right, Gina, are you ready to go live, my dear? It is $35 donation, Lindsay. Go ahead and share this out. I am running a contest. If you would like to win the contest, go ahead and share it as many times as you can. Gina, you pushed the wrong button. So funny. I am in North Dakota, Connie. North Dakota. We have blizzards all the time here. Oh, and Dickinson, yeah. I heard it was getting pretty bad out there, Lori. So if you would like a double reading tonight, you would just go ahead and click on my head there, and it will pop up the PayPal, donate to PayPal. It's $35 donations tonight for a double reading. And then just let me know that you've donated. Oh, you don't want to go live? Okay. So go ahead and give me your question, Gina, and I will start doing some energy pulls for you. Okay. Yep, we're about to get the snow, Kim. That's for sure. They're saying anywhere from 6 to 12 inches, so I might be stuck here, so I might just go live every day. Hi, Jazzy. How are you, dear? I'm actually, for the North Dakota people, I'm actually going to be trying to do an event this Saturday at the Crystal Rock Healing. And I'm not sure if, if it's going to blizzard too much, but if it doesn't, I will be there from 1 to 7 p.m. So if you'd like to see me in person, you can definitely book something for that. Otherwise, I will be there the 25th and the 26th of October for the Halloween show. All right, so I got a chakra card for you, Gina. Okay, Okay, so the first card that I picked up for you is the Queen of Water. It says that you are strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. It says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. So let me see. Do you have a question? Just going through. Okay. So basically, what I'm seeing for you right off the bat, Gina, is that you are spending way too much time focused on people that no longer serve you. There's a couple of people that I'm feeling like are just not high vibrational people. They're not good for you. But I feel like it's kind of like an addiction thing going on where you're addicted to these people and you want them to love you and you want them to treat you right. It could be family. But it feels like you're just kind of putting all of this energy into them and you're not allowing any boundaries to come through and you're not allowing anybody to really pursue you that is good for you. Because it's basically like you're blocking your own abundance because you're allowing all these negative people to come through. Okay. But I do see that as soon as you get some of these energy vampires out of your life, you are going to find more peace, more happiness, and you are going to be on the right path. Okay. But sometimes it's really hard to let go of energy vampires because we want them to love us. We want them to nurture us and be there for us. But the problem that you're having right now is like this internal struggle of, is this person good for me? Is this person bad for me? And you're just constantly going in and out of these relationships, whether it be friendships or family members. But you're just really struggling with that. So I would say give it some time. Even just try it out for like a week with no contact with these people. That's going to help you raise your vibrations. It's going to help you understand what it is that you want in your life, understand what you need in your life, because right now I feel like you're just kind of teeter-tottering on this brink of, I'm not sure if I want to do this, this, or this. But you can get out of this. There is hope for this. You just have to stay on the course of putting the boundaries down with the people that no longer serve you. Okay. Um, yeah, so your best friend. So your best friend stabbed you in the back and you knew that person was probably not the best person for you. But it's like, I feel like you want friends, you want people to love you, but you can't change them. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't force them to be there for you or be good people. All you can do is set boundaries with people who take too much energy and allow yourself to stay away from those people that hurt you and to not think about it anymore. Just to move on and go start joining clubs or community stuff and try to get yourself out there so that you can meet new people that are actually going to be good for you rather than people who are going to, like you said, stab you in the back. Okay? Because right now you're struggling with that. There's just there's so many things around you that's like toxic energy. That's all I'm seeing, like this massive amount of energy of people that are just sucking the life out of you. But I do see once you get rid of those people, I do see a vibrational match to abundance. I see a vibrational match to a really good relationship. I do feel your twin flame is still out there. But you just have to get rid of some of this toxic energy, okay? The Five of Earth is the next card that I pulled up for you. This one says fears surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others. And then it talks about uncertain self-employment. So my question to you is there a passion of yours that you have of possibly starting up your own self-employment? Because there's something surrounding that there's like this fear, this feeling of not being able to do it. But I am seeing that you need to do it because it's going to bring you hope. It's going to bring you closer to the people who are actually loving people, high vibrational people, because that's what you really need. Okay. Yeah, and I know you're sad about your friend doing that to you, but you've got to understand that you can't change her. You can only send light and love to her and honor yourself. Honor who you are because nobody's going to do that for you. You've got to start honoring who you are and allowing yourself to have that abundance and not allowing other people to hurt you like that by putting those boundaries down, by not having friends that you know are not good. Okay. All right, so I am going to, oh, I have one more card here for you. So you've got the Earth stars. So the Earth star is about 6 inches below your feet, and this is your grounding star. So they're saying you need to be grounded. So I would highly suggest that you either go outside, or if it's cold, you can actually do it in your home just with no shoes and no socks on. And just imagine like roots coming out of the bottom of your feet and then all the way to the earth's core, making all of the negative energy leave your body and then making it positive again in the earth's core. Okay. I will be doing some Reiki chakra healing at the end of this, so stay tuned, everyone. I will definitely do that for you. Just make sure that you've shared this out and then let me know that you've shared because I am running a contest. So whoever shares the most does get a free mini reading tonight. So go ahead and do that. And anyone else wanting a mini reading, just go ahead and donate and then let me know that you've donated. I am going to get Jessica up here to finish Gina's reading if I can. Jessica, can you go out and then come back in, honey? Gina, I really would prefer to do, if you want to do a mediumship reading, I would prefer to do it one-on-one because she's contacted me before in our last reading. And if she has anything else to say, it's going to be one of those things that it needs to be more personal because I'm feeling a lot of heartache coming from you. And I feel like that's the biggest thing that we need to focus on right now is to heal you. Your mother is always around you. We connected with her last time, and I feel like she's just mostly saying that you need to focus on you and start healing. I keep hearing heal honey over and over again. Heal honey. I don't know if she called you honey when she was alive, but that's what she's mostly talking about right now. She's very worried about you. I see her putting her hand on the back of your head and just kind of going down like this. And so you need to focus on her loving energy to help you get through this. Jessica, can you add one more time? It didn't pop up. Thank you for sharing, everyone. I will definitely be picking a winner at the end of this. Gina, I'm going to have Jessica come up to finish your reading as soon as she gets on here.
Okay. So the first card that came up for Gina was spring, basically talking about the seeds that she has planted are starting to grow. Things are coming to fruition, I guess is how you would say it. The Elder card basically talks about moving beyond limitations that has been placed on her, whether it be by her friends, her family, or even herself, that she has the capabilities to move beyond them. And Father Sky basically talks about trusting in the process and that everything is unfolding as it should be right now. And there's nothing she can do to change the course, whether good or bad.
I feel like
she needs to
she does have a way of changing the course. I feel like that part of it is up to her, like her deciding, I want to change. I want spirituality to get better. Huh?
You create your own reality in the end, and basically in the end.
So basically, you know, when she decides to really put everything into her spirituality, that's when things start getting better. But you know, it's about cutting off those toxic people, because you know, if you have a toxic person in your life, you don't want to get up and go take on the world. You want to lay in bed and be depressed, you know,
and hide.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can't expect yourself to go push yourself to be a better person if you have all these other people just dragging you down, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So,
So probably cord cutting would even benefit her
okay.
then, cutting cords of things that no longer serve
Yeah.
her.
So one of the things that I do with my clients is, and I'll just share
Mhm.
this part. Basically you get like a ribbon, and you just
Mhm.
basically do the cord cutting with the ribbon and a scissors, and you light a red candle, a black candle, and a white candle, and each one of those signifies, like, the white candle is for good energy and positive energy, the black candle is for that negative energy leaving as you burn it, and the red candle is for basically like passion, like anything like relationship wise. And then you basically
Mhm.
just kind of do your own little routine and cut the cord and then say, I'm letting this go. It no longer serves me. Or I'm letting this person go. She or he no longer serves me. And that will help her tremendously. Yeah.
I believe so. I would
Yeah.
too.
And then the sage too. Of course, sage always works, but you have to say something with
Mhm.
it. You know, you can't just
And
sage
have
your house
intention
and go,
behind
I
it.
think it's done now.
You have to have intention
Yeah,
behind
you
it.
have to set the intention. You have to say, I am cleansing my house now. Archangel Michael and Raphael, please give me the power and the energy to clear my home. Yeah.
Right.
So do you have anything else, my dear? I, I always cut you off.
I think that's about all I'm getting from her.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next person, and then just let me know. I know it seems like you have to hit it twice. Like the first time,
Or at least 3
yeah,
times.
like the first
Then it works.
time I hit it, and then it disappears, and then the second time you hit it, then it's like boom, you're on.
I have to leave a couple times and come back and hit it again, and then
Yeah, it's super weird. Okay, so I'm gonna see if there's anyone else who wants a reading, and then I'm gonna do a Reiki chakra healing.
Okay,
All right,
sounds good.
talk to you later. Bye.
All right.
All right, so anyone else want a reading, let me know. Also, I'm going to be starting some new meditations on my Instagram account. So if you are not part of that, go ahead and follow me, Spiritual Life Coach Kristen Lynn. Make sure to follow and like this page also. And then also, I am running a new program for weight loss. So if you are interested in a spiritual body, mind, weight loss, go ahead and send me a message and let me know. Let's see, did anybody else donate? I'm gonna go ahead and check my PayPal and make sure I didn't miss anybody. So go ahead and share this out. I am running a contest. So if you share the most, you will get a free mini reading from myself. Okay, so I don't see anybody else has donated, so I'm going to go ahead and start the Reiki chakra healing unless somebody else would like a reading. Need the link again? Okay. I think Jessica just did that. It doesn't want to pin, so thank you, Helen, for sharing. How are you, dear? Yes, Gina, you can message me. I only have a couple minutes after this, and then I'll be going to the next reading. So, hi, Pamela. Welcome. Lori, can you scroll up and see the one that Jessica just sent? It's that PayPal address that intuitively Jessica just sent. I will do it as well here. Do you see it, Miss Lori? Thank you for sharing, Pamela. I appreciate it. Yes, Helen, go ahead and message me. You're welcome, Gina. You guys have been so awesome tonight for sharing. I seriously appreciate that. Okay, Lori. Would you like to go live, Miss Lori? Okay, I got it. I got it, Miss Lori. Do you want to go live, honey? Facebook. Hi, Joan. Okay. I'm adding you now, Lori.
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
I'm good,
Good.
thanks. It's almost my bedtime, but I could have missed this.
That's awesome. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
You're
So
welcome.
what questions do you have for me tonight, dear?
Pretty much what's going on with my marriage.
Okay.
I need to know if he's going to contact me soon or has he moved on?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of distance there. There's a couple different things I'm getting from you, and it's kind of a lot. So the first thing that popped in was, did you have a father who passed? Or a
No.
grandfather?
Grandfather,
Okay.
yes.
Because this man, he's saying it kind of feels like maybe he was more part of your life. When he was alive, he was very. It kind of feels like he was kind of responsible. Like, were you really close to your grandfather?
Yes.
Okay, because when he came through, as soon as you came on, he popped up right here. He's saying that he was kind of like, it was like he was responsible for the kids. Maybe was your dad that much part of your life at all?
My
Yeah.
dad? Yeah, he's still
Yeah, I
alive.
know, but was he part of your life
Yes.
a lot growing up? Okay.
Yes.
Because what I'm hearing is that it was like your grandfather was so close to you that it was like you guys were like father and daughter. Does that make sense?
It
Okay.
does.
Because he's saying to me that, did he have any, like a farm or a tractor or something like that? Because he keeps showing me this land.
Okay. No.
Did you have, okay, I'm going to go ahead and message you about this because there's a couple things coming up about him that I'm trying to figure out if he is the grandfather you're talking about or if he's an uncle, because this man has a farm or a tractor of some sort.
That sounds like my husband's dad.
Oh, okay. That would make sense then. Because
Yeah.
was he more of a father to your dad, or sorry, to your husband?
They are very
Okay.
close.
Okay, so that's what's going on. Um, did he have like a did you ever meet him?
I
Okay.
did.
Did he have
Yes.
like a really low grumble kind of voice?
Low?
Yeah. It was kind of like not real low, but it was like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like did he smoke?
He used to
Okay,
years
okay.
back.
So that's where I'm getting that from because I'm hearing kind of like this like kind of break away from his voice. So basically what he's saying is your husband is he having health issues?
He doesn't talk about it much, but yes, I believe
Yeah, he's
so.
having health issues. I'm being told he needs to take care of his heart.
His
Yeah.
heart, yeah. He's got some water around
Yeah,
it.
it seems to be more of an issue now since you guys have been going through this. And basically it's because his heart chakra is really pretty messed up right now. And also is yours because of all this stuff that's been going on. I do feel
Right.
like he has a friend right now. It's nothing serious. But I do feel like you guys will be getting back together, but it's kind of a situation where he's being stubborn. And he's just not really following his own intuition, if that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
And I know it's really hard right now that, waiting and trying to figure out what's going on with him. But he's saying what I'm hearing is that the reason that he's not following his heart right now is because he feels like he's actually bad for you.
Really?
Like he's not
Huh.
gonna say it because he's stubborn as heck.
Right.
But he feels like he's not
Right.
helping you and that he's not able to help you the way that you need to be loved, basically.
Okay.
So it's a kind of like he respects you and loves you enough that he doesn't want to hurt you. Okay. I know it's really frustrating right now because you just want things to like happen and to really just be at that point where things are going well. But I feel like it is going to happen, but I'm seeing 2 months. I'm seeing like the holidays is when things are going to start picking up again. But I feel like right now you need to really work on yourself because I'm seeing like all your chakras are very much blocked right now. Are you having breathing issues or do you have breathing issues?
I couldn't understand you, Kristen.
Sorry, are you or your husband having any type of breathing issues?
My husband
Okay.
does,
Because
yes.
I'm feeling it right now that's why I'm asking. It's kind of like it's hard to take a deep breath in. He's having panic attacks. Did you know that?
He is. No.
Yeah, he's having panic attacks because you
No.
guys are twin flames, and when twin flames are apart, it's kind of like a magnet situation. He can't live without you even though he's trying to. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So just be rest.
So, so is he going to contact me anytime
He will.
soon? Do you
He's
feel?
gonna during the holiday season. That's when it's gonna start picking up. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm concerned about this friend
Oh
he
no,
has.
it's not like a friend. Like it's not a sexual thing. It's a friend. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry if
okay.
I wasn't
'Cause
clear.
well, I don't know. My gut has been telling me that something is different, because we've separated before, but this time it just feels different. And it feels like maybe there is somebody else. And I've never felt that
Yeah.
before until this time.
He's got a friend that's a girl. I don't feel it's anything serious. It's just kind of one of those situations where he wants to talk about what's going on with you, and he doesn't have guy friends that will listen. So
Uh-huh.
it's basically just a friendship. Okay, it's nothing to worry about. It's just basically one of those things where you have to find somebody to vent to. Okay.
Okay.
Let me pull a couple cards for you though before you go. I am doing an energy healing, and I think you should stay tuned for that because I need to clear out your chakras. Okay.
I will. I will. But you do see us getting back together, Kristen?
I do. It's just going to take a little time. It's going to be the holidays that push it into fruition. Okay. So you just have to be patient and start doing some active meditations and really getting through some of that junk that's going on inside. Okay.
I've been trying, yes.
Yeah, you've got to work on you right now. That's what's going to make it happen. The manifestations, all of that, I can help you with that. But obviously I can't help you over, a couple of minutes, but I can help you if you want to do a one-on-one. Okay. The card that came up for you, my dear, is happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. This one is talking about your personal development. So basically, like your spiritual connection, it's saying that you are going to have a thicker communication with your spiritual side. Okay. And that's what it's basically saying, that once you start doing that, that's when you start getting more connection from him. Okay. So you've got to start working on you, get grounded, start working on that inner intuition, and start working on, before you go to sleep, do you have sage and or Palo Santo stick?
I do have sage, yes. In fact, I just saged yesterday. Awesome. And I saged me too. Yeah.
Awesome. So just do me a favor, get a Palo Santo stick instead of the sage, just for nighttime. Basically, have you seen them before? They're like this.
No, I don't. No. So I haven't seen one like that.
Yeah, you can get them at the Crystal Rock Healing. You just light it and you go over those chakras, and that will help keep you open. Okay. Because that's what you really need to keep you really grounded and help you kind of think through this and manifest being back together with him. So just get it. It's called Palo Santo stick, and I can type it to you also if you'd like. Just get some of that.
I have this stick. Yeah, I don't know.
Palo Santo. Yep. Yeah.
Is it? I have it then.
so just.
I thought it was, but it looked different than yours.
So just light it, and then just circle those chakras, and then just say to Archangel Michael, please clear my energy, and then go to sleep. Okay. Do this every single night, all the way up until Christmas, and you will start finding more of a positive affirmation, positive manifestations coming through. Okay. So I'm going to have Jessica finish up your reading, but just remember to stay tuned so I can do your chakras.
Okay, right. I will.
You're
Thanks,
welcome,
Kristen.
My dear. Talk to you in a little bit. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Jessica, do you want to go ahead and request again? If anyone would like a double reading, go ahead and click the little PayPal. You just scroll back up and it'll have a PayPal address. Or you can click on my head and click the PayPal and let me know that you've donated. Jessica, go ahead and request again. All right, there we go.
Okay, I'm on. So I got the Fire Guardian card. Talks about basically igniting your passions. And that could be like a hobby, your spiritual side, like you were saying, exploring your spiritual side, getting more of a deeper connection with it. And then the Sage. Of course, the Sage is wise and he always has good advice, and he comes to bring clarity to her situation and to help her
I said, yeah, sorry, I was grabbing my drink.
You're fine. And to basically help her become more aware of what's going on around her, and like I said, clarity to her situation. The Shield Maiden basically is to prepare her for what's to come.
Okay.
Basically to help her, she should prepare, and so that way there's no surprises.
Yep. Make sure she's grounding,
Make plans and
saging,
focus.
clearing, all of that. Yep.
Yep, and focus on it. Basically, make a plan.
Perfect.
And definitely the meditation will help calm down the chatter up here about what, like to help keep the negativity chatter down, that, like, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. It'll help keep it down.
Yeah, because basically if you're focusing on him being with another woman or something like that, you're gonna be manifesting it. And you don't want to manifest that. You want to manifest you and him being back together. I feel like it's gonna happen around the holidays or after the holidays. But you've got to really focus on your relationship with him. So really just try to picture you and him together and imagine you guys happy, because that is what's going to manifest it. If you continually start focusing on him with somebody else or whatever else, the bad things that can happen, that's what you're manifesting into your reality rather than the good stuff,
She needs to tell that voice to shut up.
The little lizard that goes in your head that goes, oh, this isn't going to happen, or this bad thing's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. You got to say, shut up, lizard.
Right. And just ignore it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to do the Reiki chakra healing. It looks like there's a couple of people that want more readings, but I don't know, the PayPal thing's not working. So I'm just going to end it, and then we're going to go ahead and, or did somebody else donate? Do you know? I'm not seeing all the comments.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything pop up yet.
Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and check before I let you go. Sometimes I missed it because it will do this crazy thing and not show me anything.
Kind of like tonight, it won't let you pin it to the comments for some weird reason.
I've had it with Facebook, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Like when, it's like every other. So like the last one we did was perfect, and the one before that was just like this.
It's like, oh no, they're live. We're going to mess with them.
Okay. So I'm not seeing anybody else has donated. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Reiki chakra stuff, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this out for the night. We could probably, since I am actually going to be stuck in the house because there's a blizzard, I think we should try. Are you working at all tomorrow?
What's tomorrow? Yeah. Thursday? Yeah, so I'm 3 to 10 my time, so that's 5 to midnight your time for Thursday and Friday, but I do have Saturday off.
So let's just plan for Saturday at 10 then. Does that sound good? All right, so we'll just plan.
I'll have it off.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Sounds good.
All right, so if you would like an in-depth reading, you would just go ahead and message either myself or Intuitive Jessica. I am going to go ahead and close this out. It's already been an hour and a half. And I'm going to do a little bit of a chakra healing on everyone here tonight. This one's just going to be kind of a mini healing. So I want you all to try to close your eyes and just think of the color purple. This is going to help you clear your mind and clear your energy. So I'm just going to go through now and just clear out your chakras. So now I'm going into that crown chakra. We've got a lot of third eye chakras closed here, so I'm going to go ahead and work on that. I want you all to take a big deep breath, imagining purple mist going in through your nose and out through your mouth. Going into that throat chakra now, imagine a purple mist going in through your nose, all the way into your body, healing every part of your body, and then imagine breathing out that toxic black energy and getting it all out of your body. Going into the heart chakra now. We've got 2 heart chakras here that are kind of struggling, so I'm going to go ahead and take that negative energy out. Going into the solar plexus right underneath the rib cage. This is your independent chakra, your self-confident chakra. This one is needing some healing on 4 of you here. Going into that sacral chakra right above your belly button. This is your creativity chakra and passion chakra. If this one's blocked, you can experience a lot of stomach issues and back issues. Going into the root chakra, this is at the base of your spine. Now I want you all to imagine a red flower opening up at the base of your spine. This will help that chakra open. Every single one of you has got this root chakra closed a little bit, so go ahead and focus on red fruits and vegetables for the next 2 weeks. This will help this stay open. And drink about 1 gallon of water a day. Doing an emotional balance on everyone. This will help you sleep better tonight. Pushing through all that negative energy, pushing it all the way down to the bottom of your feet, draining it like a battery, pushing it all the way to the earth's core, making it positive again. All right, so I am going to send more positive energy to everyone here tonight. Imagine a white, glowing, healing energy all the way around your body. This will give you healing powers, feeling that healing vibration. So anyone in need of a little healing, this will definitely help you in pushing through that white light. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Anyone wanting a full in-depth paid reading, go ahead and message me or Jessica. I am doing some classes starting tomorrow. It's going to be the Spiritual Body Transformation class. You're going to learn what foods to eat, an anti-inflammatory diet. You're also going to learn some new recipes. You're going to learn some energy healing, and it's going to benefit your entire body. So go ahead and message me if you're interested in that. You're welcome, everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out, and I hope everyone sleeps well tonight. I'm going to be live again on Saturday at 10 p.m. Thank you, everyone. Good night.